You are chosen by God. Friend, if you belong to Jesus Christ, here is the truth. You are not invisible. You are not random. You are chosen by God. In 1 Peter chapter 2 verse 9 we read, "But you are a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation." Imagine one of the first Christians Peter wrote to, a normal worker, maybe a merchant, maybe a servant, maybe a craftsman, living in a culture that misunderstood Christians, mocked them, excluded them. They weren't famous pastors, they weren't influential leaders, they were ordinary believers trying to follow Jesus in a hostile world. Sounds familiar? Peter writes to them and says, "You are chosen by God, not because society approves of you, not because your career defines you, not because your productivity makes you valuable, but because through Jesus Christ, God has called you out of darkness into His marvelous light." So, hear this carefully. Your identity is not ultimately your salary, your title, your achievements, your LinkedIn profile. Your deepest identity is this: you are chosen by God. Peter says believers are a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, God's special possession. That means your life carries eternal purpose even inside ordinary places. The office, the hospital, the classroom, the construction site, the business trip. God placed you there as part of His royal priesthood, not to escape the world, but to shine inside it. You see, some Christians think only pastors do meaningful ministry, but Peter destroys that idea. Every believer has a priestly calling to represent God, to live differently, to reflect Christ through daily faithfulness. So, when you refuse corruption, you treat people with dignity, you stay honest under pressure, you show grace instead of bitterness, you remain faithful to Christ in a secular environment, then you are proclaiming the greatness of God, not just with words, but with your life. You see, the early Christians were called strange, different, even dangerous. Why? Because they lived like they belonged to another kingdom. And maybe lately you felt the tension too, like you don't fully fit into workplace culture anymore. That discomfort may not mean you're failing. It may mean you truly are chosen by God. You belong first to Christ Jesus. So today, before you open your next email, before your next meeting, before another stressful week begins, remember who you are. Not forgotten, not ordinary, not spiritually useless. You are chosen by God Himself. If this encourages you, comment "chosen by God" and share this with another believer trying to stay faithful in a busy world. Your workplace is not separate from God's calling. You are chosen by God, even there. The Lord bless you.